Director Deutsch, I will refer you to 3 specific agency operations known as Amadeus, Pegasus, and Watchtower. I have Watchtower documents heavily redacted by the agency. I was personally exposed to CIA operations and recruited by CIA personnel who attempted to recruit me in the late 70s to become involved in protecting agency drug operations in this country. I have been trying to get this out for 18 years, and I have the evidence. My question for you is very specific, sir. If in the course of the IG's investigations and Fred Hitz's work, you come across evidence of severely criminal activity,
let him speak
and it's classified, will you use that classification to hide the criminal activity, or will you tell the American people the truth?
And we've interviewed a lot of people, ex-CIA people, who have talked about the CIA involvement in drug operations for many decades.
And I believe the rule that once a CIA member, always a CIA member.
Guns, oil, and drugs, enough to boil your blood. Soil the love, fuck properly, anointed by thugs. Taking the coin from the voiceless and employment of governments. Enjoyment and suffering, suffocating, busting wages. Punching the fucking faces, plunder nations in the wake of the slave trade financial system. Slant your pistol in the back of Uncle Sam, strapped with a missile, and ask for a fistful of cash. It's not worth the paper it's printed on. Wage slaves to the Pentagon, a state you depended on to save you from the infamy of enemies intended to kick your calm, kick your mom in the chest. For $1 to invest, they got you all in debt. When your taxes pay for bombs on a rock for the technology. Check, follow me, it wasn't all about the oil. Something else was in the spoils. Forbidden science, it's a Babylonian king. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was seen. Shit you could only dream, call it ancient innovation. Energy manipulation.
Growing pool of evidence, mainly the oil, suggesting a far more apt name for this spill. Cheney's Katrina. For decades, one of the most powerful forces holding down Afghanistan has never changed. Poverty. The nation's gross domestic product is $12 billion, much of it foreign assistance. But on our number 1 story tonight, with about 100,000 Americans fighting there, what if underneath that nation's mountains lay a fortune in natural resources? $1 trillion worth of fortunes.
The truth is about the Middle East is, had there been no oil there, it would be like Africa. Nobody is threatening to intervene in Africa.
The gold standards, now the oil standard, overstand it. We watched the 4th estate become the 4th branch war managers. Corporate extortion like corn added to more packaged foods is madness. Like US tools moved to Afghans to fight communism. Fought from the Mossad, contradicting the isms. Flip the tables, now we're boxing them in with silent weapons from Cold Wars, throwing the halos. Remember Marx and Engels were on Rockefeller payroll. They stay low and bankroll conflicts. CIA, cocaine, straight raised Reaganomics. Hegel's strict knowledge. These days it's not communist, it's terrorist sensation. Now who the fuck you think trained them? The same men who created a system that perpetuates friction. Means justified, yeah, it's great for business. The banks consolidate, raising the rates and interest. Separate the rich and the poor even farther. Corporate corner the market, the shortage of dollars. Born from the pockets, lofty like poppies, unacknowledged in the convoys of black water. Unwind to blossom liberty's eyes, you find the mask of a martyr.
It's one thing to say gun stores sold too many guns to criminals and we missed it, or we lost track of guns. But here the U.S. government actually bought the guns, cut off surveillance, and intentionally let them go to Mexico.
Not only did U.S. officials allow the sale of weapons to Mexican drug cartels, taxpayers also paid for some of those weapons.
The purchase was being done by a criminal organization.
New records show the ATF actually bought weapons using taxpayer money, sold them to cartel buyers, then watched as the guns disappeared into Mexico.
The United States has recently signed major arms contracts with several Arab states. Israeli officials have expressed concern about the scope and the content of these agreements, being that they are advanced weapons like anti-ship missiles and tank shells, as well as bunkers. Among other countries, these weapons are intended to Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and the United Arab Emirates in order to strengthen these states against Iran.